best friend.
Nah, I'm British by nature, or by choosing at least. I have to calibrate the cat.
I beg your pardon?
So awesome.
The cat is not straight. Wait.
You don't want to see what he's doing with that cat.
There's
Where
other
his hand is right now.
There's some double entendres we can throw in there, boys, but this is a PG-13 show, is it not?
Shadow with nose.
Put it this way, this is the PG-13 version.
Get your fist out of there, boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
So how is everybody this evening?
Yeah.
Better.
Before we get full into something, there is something I do want to say to kick off the stream.
Yeah.
I've already had the permission of Baz to say something. But as some of you may have heard, over here in England, Our Majesty the Queen passed away today.
So I'll put you on the big screen.
It's a very sad and emotional day for a lot of us Brits. But it's as well as mourning, we should also celebrate her life and everything that she did while she was alive and on the throne. Like, you know, she surpassed any other monarch by being on the throne for 70 years. And she was a national treasure.
She was here.
Rest in peace, Your Majesty. And
right,
I genuinely hope she's taking that husband of hers off. Because I don't think she would do.
Yeah. She's probably up there with him right now going,
wagging her finger.
As I joined, what I said, I meant that. I think the amount of black tea I consume, I can consider myself a Brit as well. And well, I'm from Germany, but still, I like the British culture, and the Queen was one of my favorites. So, rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II.
But let's I suppose we should kick off the actual stream. Hi, Diana. What's
Hello, everyone.
This week?
Yeah, what's the plan for today? I never been on this.
We just kind of just wing it.
Always the way to do it.
See where it brings us.
Yeah. What's everyone been up to this week? We'll start with I think we should start with our person who's never been on before, with Mr. Chronicles. What have you been up to this week?
Working mainly, but yeah, I think I have past permission for the thing you both joined. I may be from Germany, but I have a giveaway on my channel. So if you want to check that out, I'm giving away a white metallic Lightning Collection Ranger. There's a short video on my channel, nothing too fancy, but in English and understandable. And it's open for people in the EU and UK. So if anybody wants to join, feel free to do that. Besides that, I'm not been up to much work, as I said, most of the time, and having a major headache, but it's better.
I will throw a link to the video you've done into the chat for anybody that wants to enter.
That's a good idea, Chris.
Do you mostly just review Power Ranger stuff, or what other kind of things do you like to look at, friend?
I had other stuff like from Sword Art Online, from an anime, goggles, whatever the stuff I have coming in, basically. But main focus is really Power Rangers, or better said, Let's Plays, gaming content in German and English.
Okay. What sort of games?
Talking
Role plays, simulations, action adventures, all over the place. Minecraft, if anybody's interested. I built some Zords in Minecraft, so I do this for like around about almost 10 years now.
Wow.
In October is my anniversary. Channel is pretty small, but still I have over 4,000 videos you can choose from. So
yeah. Oh, we have all. The thing about it is, I think we all have reasons why we do whatever we do. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a creative outlet for after work. I enjoy doing unboxings, recording. I enjoy the editing of the videos.
Nice.
I hate the edit. I love the recording part. It's the editing that I hate.
I have a good routine with that.
I'm in the same situation, Chris, is that I don't like hearing my own voice.
Yeah,
I have no issue with that anymore.
I very rarely will rewatch the videos that I need to like edit, and it has been picked up multiple times.
I'm sorry for that I addressed that to you.
That's why you're lazy like me and just do it live. You just do it live. It's it. That's what you get. What you get. I go on for as much as I go on for, and that's it. That's it.
It's something I'm slowly learning, like how to deal with and how to like cope with hearing my own voice.
Nah, you get used to it.
That's the thing. Like obviously, like we hear, obviously, like in the videos, we hear what everyone else hears when we're talking normally. Anyway, we just don't hear it in that way while we're talking.
I mean,
so it's getting used to hearing your voice and finding the balance.
What's the same for me as I started? It was weird, but I got used to it pretty quick. And I talk a lot in my daily job as an IT guy. So, and I monitor myself for years now. I hear my own voice all the time. I tried a bit of streaming, and I want to get back to that. But
now, can you be a man of many voices, though? That's the trick. You always hear your own voice, but you're a man of many.
Excuse me.
I can do some voices, but they only make sense in German, and I think that wouldn't be good here.
Please don't.
Nothing
Please
political
don't.
or so. No, not that guy.
Please don't.
No.
And how about you, Ian? What's your story there, boyo? I'll bother you right in the middle of a drink.
Well, it's a very important drink. Considering it's past stream, it's the only drink I'm allowed to have during past stream.
Oh wow, I'm jealous right now, Ian.
I drink water, just water. Drink water, drive on.
Well, my story is that I act a lot older than my age in terms of collecting and in terms of watching things.
Mm-hmm.
I watch a lot of stuff. I know me and Baz have had plenty of chats about a lot of stuff from the 1960s, 1970s, and 1980s.
Oh, nice.
And I'm also hugely into Power Rangers.
Nice.
A big Lightning Collection fan, although I am getting into other lines at the moment.
Wait, what's Power Rangers? I only know Super Sentai.
Oh boy.
Trust you to go over that, Mr. Peakyarrow.
Isn't it Power Rangers just Voltron essentially, right? That's my understanding of Power Rangers, kids.
Sorry, you have to repeat that.
Yeah,
I said Power Rangers is just a version of Voltron, right? There, troopers. Isn't that that's
Kind of yes. I seen a video a while back where people shown the design artworks off for the OG first Megazord, and they got heavily inspired by Voltron.
What do you think, Baz? You think that's true?
I mean, I don't know what you guys think about the other sub-arm shows like VR Troopers, Mass Rider, and Big Bad Beetle Walks, just to name a few.
That's something I have to get on DVD and Blu-ray.
And
It's,
of
actually,
course,
it's one of the hardest actually series to get is VR Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a VR Troopers DVD once. I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have just.
I love the new challenges.
Move to Germany,
I remember
then
the
we're
90s
talking.
ones. There was that. It was the teenager 90s ones. Just saying, it was the 90s.
Just a quick side note.
I don't know anything else outside the Rangers than that. I knew they came together like Voltron and they fought big Gaiji monsters and stuff.
Sorry for the laugh, but I just seen a comment. What's with the cat?
Oh, fair enough. Well, it's out there.
That'll be my sister and my nephew. They're probably watching this before he goes to bed. They'll be like,
It's my inner spirit animal.
I did say there would be a surprise on this tonight.
One of the most underrated shows, in my opinion, from that sort of stable, Mystic Knights of Turnanog. I think that is a supremely underrated show, in my opinion.
What show?
The Knights of is it Nerd
Knights of Turnanog. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that.
No.
It was when I was a kid. Like the only way I could watch, like Ian would know, and probably Baz would know this, but the only way I could watch Power Rangers is when it was on like CITV.
Yes.
I didn't have cable or satellite. Like it just wasn't a thing when I was quite young. I didn't get that till maybe I started going to secondary school. I got like the high school time.
Don't make yourself older than you are. You're still a bit
Well,
younger.
if
than
I
me.
remember
Those shows were on our free TV through the antenna. So you could always
Yeah,
keep
but
it on channel 13 or whatever.
we were quite behind America when it came to Power Rangers.
Well,
weren't
isn't
we?
it because you have to pay your TV license? Isn't there? Is it
No, so just how it worked out with strict like
Oi,
shows
you gotta
that
pay me
were-
license for my TV.
that shows that were like American based and like American of origin. We were quite far behind on them when they first started coming out. Like that's why, like when I started, it did help that I was born in '93 when Power Rangers started. So by the time I started actually getting into it, it was at the end of Zeo and the beginning of Turbo. So I was really quite late into the whole Power Rangers thing. But then,
Oh, kind of like how Voltron turned from the lions to like the vehicles, and like the second one or whatever, and it was one.
Yeah,
of
a
them,
bit like that.
Yeah.
It changed every season. After season 3, it changed.
I think I have to catch up on
so,
Voltron.
Yeah, no, it just obviously then I got into Mighty Morphin by like going to like car boot sales and like finding the VHSs and like you'd never have the full season. You'd have like a VHS of like season 1, a VHS of season 3, and it would be all like a mix and match. But it was
I
at the time.
remember. I don't know if you had any of these, Chris, but I definitely remember having some of them myself. The tapes where you'd have say 4 or 5 episodes on a tape covering a specific monster or a specific.
Yes, you'd have themed tapes.
Yeah.
It would be like all the Halloween special, all the Halloween type.
The Blue
episodes.
Ranger one, the Green Ranger one,
a Blue Ranger.
The Green Ranger arc.
Yeah.
I mean, you had big advantages over there at your place. In Germany, we had like 1 or 2 episodes of Mighty Morphin and the Green Ranger arc on VHS, and well, even today it's even worse. Like the toy hunting. If we didn't have the internet, I didn't have the collection I have today.
Yeah.
Okay,
You might want to go. You might want to go to the comment of Barry guy.
This was.
But I'm going to ask, who is this Lack character?
Well, I can always lose a shirt. That might be not indecent.
Black is awesome. You need to check his YouTube channel out, man. He is good.
Yeah, if you stay tuned a little bit further into the stream where we show off what we've got picked up this week, there might be something a little bit OnlyFans related.
Yeah, it's just afternoon in the
I
States.
told everybody it's gonna be 2 months, and he's opening that OnlyFans.
You talk about
exclusive.
the stuff
It's not exclusive for the Discord
Mike
guys
knows,
anymore.
Mike already knows what it is.
because I sent it to you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was the same thing with like the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles as we knew it over here in England.
Same deal for
We had like the themed box sets of like a Donatello themed episode, Leonardo themed episode. Like it just always like that. We just never.
How many years behind was that? Like 10, 15?
Can't remember, but I can just remember
I think
having
we were like a year behind, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
but
remember
I
having
don't
a
know.
whole-
I remember going to England, and I think when Power Rangers was in the Netherlands, it wasn't in England yet, because I remember seeing the Zords later. But
yeah,
Power
I
Rangers
can-
was pretty
I
good
can
up to date here,
specifically,
like a year behind or
remember
so. Yeah.
having a box set of Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles that was just Baxter Stockman episodes, where like it had Baxter Stockman featured.
So you
in
thought
the
Baxter Stockman was their only enemy, essentially?
kind of, because he was the one who created like
He
the
shows up in every episode.
He's the one who created the Mouseabots. He turned himself into a fly. Like he went Jeff Goldblum on us.
Yeah.
Thing.
Someone
I
has
have to get the Winter Lottery. I have so much stuff to rewatch and watch and
I saw on Amazon they had the complete collection of Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on DVD in a box set that was shaped like the party wagon.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was like 90 quid. I was like, do I want to drop 90 quid on Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles?
Ouch. That's a bit.
I have the first Voltron series that came in the box that looked like a blue lion. Because you have to remember the blue lion went from Sven to the princess or whatever.
I never watched Voltron.
Oh, then you don't know.
Long ago.
You don't know.
Was Baxter originally trying to be a good guy at the start when he was first introduced?
What was that?
I was talking to Gak.
Oh, sorry.
I can't remember if Baxter was going to start off as a good guy and then he became a twat, so to speak.
Twat. Just push to it, I guess.
Yeah, he tried. I thought I kind of remember something like that.
He's tired. I know we're only like 16 minutes in, but do you want to show your goodies off the new?
We can do. Yeah, I've got I've probably got at least 20 plus items to show off, so I'll happily go last.
Oh God.
I'm showing 3.
I have to change cam for that because I can't show stuff. If that's okay.
Anyways, well, we'll let Lee go.
All right, so I'll go. So the thing about it is, I'm starting a new job. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open some old things, and I'm going to look at some older things that I've gotten. So, and then you can watch that on my show. Well, with probably 1600 Western time, so about 3 hours.
Wait, what?
So I'm going to open up probably the Force Awakenings Ren. I got this on eBay for like $2 from a good friend of mine, and he was selling it, and it was on bid. And this is the Ren. So Force Awakens.
Does that come with something that you can build?
What's that?
Does that come with something you can build?
Yeah, go ahead. Someone who knows about it.
The way they did it, Chris, I think it was either 3 or 4 figures in that kind of wave that would either build like a gun or some sort of like droid thing.
Yeah, if you look at the sticker, sorry, you can see the sticker, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I kind of see it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I just
smart.
didn't realize they did Star Wars.
It builds that. See the piece right there tells you the undercarriage of it. You see?
Okay.
And see if you see the piece right there. Right.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right there. That's it. So. And then
Okay.
you have the character. So we're going to open that up today. I got it for, like I said, $2, but because he put it on bid, and that's what I went for. And I won this on a Steve-O show collecting Star Wars.
Nice.
I won this on his show a long time ago. It's a trap. So there's a glare in my room. I'm in my living room right now. So it's a trap. So I'm going to open that up. That's going to be pretty cool. You can see all the rest of the
One of those vehicle things.
So, and then of course, for all you not cheapos out there, but folks who don't have a lot of money in the States, you can get your own Doom buggy for $1.25 at the dollar store.
We get them in the UK.
Oh, nice.
We got wave 1 last year.
Did you?
Final faction, so we're hoping
Yeah.
to get.
So I bought 2 of these and I built one already. So I'm gonna take it apart, maybe see if anybody wants to build or whatever. So yeah. And I actually bought the armor for it too. It comes with armor. I'll have to find it, but it has the extra pieces for it with all the extra guns on it and stuff. You see it on the back of here.
Right, because I've seen a lot of. I've actually been watching a lot of videos on
See these?
the Final Faction guys, and
Yeah.
folk have done, especially the vehicles, have done a lot of GI Joe custom vehicles for them.
That's cool.
Yeah. See. Sonny French, I like to call him the German who's now from down under. He showed off on one of Rum's show. He showed off these 2. So I knew about them before, but I was like when he saw them, like, yeah, I know those. Really
For
cool.
what they are, I mean, I know a lot of folk don't really like them kind of thing, but I think for the price, what we paid for them, I think they're good for the value. It's a good thing to start kids in collecting. Because I bought a lot from you as well.
I bought the girl one, and then matched her up with this like beater figure I got at like a thrift store for like $3, and then they actually went to the size proportions are pretty good. So I mean, it is the right size. You have to understand they're gonna have the like classic Star Wars 5 points articulation rather than GI Joe with the the rubber circle, the washer. So anyway, that's what I have. It's nice and simple. I'll probably be opening these up and kind of sharing them again, just talking about stuff. So tonight, probably in about 3 hours, of my show.
I thought I'd my Final Faction stuff handy, but it's no be.
I know it ain't much, but like I tell people, you don't have to share much. It's just all about talking and having a good time, and just and relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
Like some people get into the rush of like, oh, I gotta have the best and collecting the awesome thing. No, if you have old stuff laying around, just talk about it. If you haven't shared it before, just talk about it. That's what it's all about. So anyway, sorry, I don't mean to take everybody's time.
Wait, is NSC again? That's October, Chris.
I think so.
Why don't Stormtroopers have a vote?
You can put them in the devilfish. I bet they'd fit in there. But they would.
Who wants to? Anyone else got anything they want to show off?
Sorry, what?
Not at the moment. I bought a couple of bits, but I don't know where they are.
Typical Ian.
So, Rory, you got anything new recently?
Yeah, I got that Aisha figure. It's still work in progress, but kind of came up with this idea.
Nice.
So the main body is the Domino figure from Marvel Legends, and I used the scarf from Rogue.
Okay.
To make her a little.
Do
Her
like
blade buffler.
Do like
more fancy.
An apocalyptic. Aisha.
Yeah, I like that. I've got like these things. These are the weapons of that sister of Shang-Chi. I don't know the name.
Oh yeah.
But I was thinking like I'm gonna cut it up a little bit and make more dreads for her, because in the series she always has the dreads in front of her head as well. So gonna try if that works. And I ordered like a steel little lens thing with green and gold, because like all the others it's gonna be green and gold. And I
That's
just built like it always works. And well, I started for a while now. I'm started collecting Soto figures, which are like candy toys from Japan. They come in like 2 boxes, one with the body, the other one with the head and the armor pieces and things like that. And they're just really fun. They're small figures, fully articulated, and they have nice details. So kind of like that. That's
There's a. Is there someone German in the chat because you wrote cat like with a K?
Oh, God.
could be Dutch as well then.
Oh yeah.
But that's
It's
all I
like Kit
got.
Kat.
Like
A Kit Kat bar. A Kit Kat bar, Are you left or a right one Kit Kat bar?
I'm allergic to nuts, so
There's no nuts in it.
the waffles and that I don't. Yeah,
He's
hazelnut.
German. He's German. He doesn't understand. I'm joking. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's fine. My humor is dark, and that's not on the channel.
Okay.
I was in an American shop.
He's a cat. What else? We need some like sardines or something.
Probably.
Salty.
I would. Well, he
Too
can
much
be
black
very
tea.
catty sometimes. So yeah.
Yes, I'm German.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check out my channel. You can see that I can speak German.
You can occasionally speak. English.
Orlando is explaining.
He's the German-speaking cat.
Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen.
I
What'd you
was
call me?
the cats they got.
Stop that.
I was in
I also understand a bit of Dutch, thanks to those guys there. Well, one of them.
It already sounds authoritative. Like, well, listen to
What?
Cass. He's speaking German.
Is Dutch a real language, though, is my question.
You can go next, Chris.
Oh, is it me? Is it?
I'm last then, I think, or is Beth last then?
Okay. Where to start? I'm gonna just hit the nail on the head. So my good friend Lord Krytos, who is the cat, got me a couple of gifts for getting him some more Power Rangers stuff. One of them is a Goga Bunny plushie, which I love.
Hey, keep that one clean now.
And
I don't
probably
already go yet, but I need to think of a place for it. And then he also got me this T-shirt that I'm wearing now, which is
Hooters.
I know you would love it.
I was slightly worried when I saw you were wearing a T-shirt there, Chris.
I only got today, which came in another package for Lord Krytos. Is one of his Power Ranger Megazords came today, and in it was a little Tokyo Olympics 2020 plushie.
What the hell?
Nice.
Which I quite like it. I'm gonna throw that somewhere in the room, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but
Don't throw it.
It's gonna go over his bed. We all know it.
I bought. It's from Sea of Thieves. I don't know if you better read it, but it says Athena's Fortune, which is kind of like it's kind of like a guild in the game.
It's like a casino.
No, so it's kind of like you can get like quests from them and stuff. And,
Oh, so you're gambling your life for the quest.
Yeah.
So like a casino.
And it's
Big Al will break your legs if you don't pay up.
It's 24 karat gold. It only cost
There
me
you
20.
go.
Only cost me 20 quid.
No, that's not bad.
Damn.
Yeah. I got, for those who don't know, I'm a huge
Diana likes your shirt.
Pokemon fan, and I'm also a huge pin badge collector. I managed to get a couple of Pokemon.
Oh,
Is that Squirtle? Is that last one Squirtle?
No, that's Bulbasaur.
Oh, Bulbasaur. Okay, yeah. With the vines.
This is Squirtle.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a Game Boy, by the way? I assume it's a Game
They
Boy.
are hugging Game Boy colors.
Yeah.
Moonbrook, if you want that shirt, just check eBay. It's like
Oh, I totally
10 to
need
15
I
quid.
totally need those.
Why does
I got-
Pikachu look so sad hugging the
I
game?
don't know.
On the list.
Pikachu looks sad. Like, oh,
But I
I'm
got
hugging the
Pikachu
Game Boy.
and
I'm sad.
because he's nostalgic.
I also got a good collection of Power Ranger Lightning collection figures as well. So this one is the disguised Andros figure. I've taken his cloak off, so he kind of looks a little bit more mysterious and like a different character.
And so
type
much
thing.
better.
You mean without the bathrobe?
He
Yeah.
looks so much better without the cloak.
The bad robe.
That Spiral Saber looks
Yeah.
quite nice, actually. The way
And I've got this beast, the Magnum
Ian
Defender.
will flip out.
This
You were going to burn that live on. You were going to burn that live on cam. You said, right?
I might buy another one to do that.
Is
I
that-
figured it's good. I
yeah.
like it a lot. I have it as well.
But I this one keeps causing me a few issues in my collection because it keeps falling over and knocking everything else over.
Figure art stands, mate.
Well, he is quite dark, the Magna Defender.
Just
you know?
display him defeated by another one.
And then I've got the Phantom Ranger from Turbo, not in space, like the packaging says. It's from Turbo.
But it's
Just
what
a
the
quick-
packaging says.
I don't care what the packaging says, Rory.
Did
But
it come
it
with a
says
motorcycle?
it.
Packaging. I'm sorry, but the packaging is wrong. It is
And then I
clearly
got-
Turbo.
Take a
It's
gun to block.
Hasbro.
I
Hasbro
got
is
do-
never wrong.
I got Doggy Kruger from SPD.
Oh shit, a dog.
I still say
And
that
then-
is the best trick.
I got the Zeo Gold Ranger.
Oh, try please. You need two more.
Need to order a different staff.
Yeah.
for
From
him.
Rangers
Ranger
Forge.
Forge.
From Rangers Forge, yeah. And then I got a huge variety of DVDs as well.
Oh, DVDs.
Oh, DVDs. Oh, nice now. So now he has something to watch late at night when he's by himself.
I've got the complete collection of
yeah.
Wacky Races.
Oh, nice.
Oh God.
That's
He's not
cool.
alone anymore. He has Lola now.
Oh,
That
good.
cost me that was £2.
Two? Nice. That's a good deal.
Ignore
Yeah.
the price big on this, but this was also £2.
Why is everything so damn good of a deal in the UK?
So this was a kids show over here in the UK. Early noughties, I think, like early 2000s.
Something like that.
It's
I
because
had
they,
the toy-
it's because they've all gone digital, so they're trying to throw out everything.
I had the toys for this as
Do you?
well.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought those were made illegal because like kids choked on the magnets, like closed up kids' like stomachs.
Yeah, and then
Kids are
there was a
Kids
show
are
over
dumb.
here called The Mighty Boosh. I got a couple. I got the first season and the second season.
that looks so British.
What is it?
It is.
It's
It's
kind of
weird.
like a comedy sketch show type thing. Like
It's weird. It's not.
they all play like all the actors in it play like other characters in like weird costumes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
got
okay. It's okay though.
Dragon Ball Super the Brogy the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a huge,
That's a good one.
huge Dragon Ball fan. I also got Resurrection F, which is a really good film. I love this film.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they have Battle of Gods as well?
I couldn't see Battle of the Gods, but that's another good film.
Yeah,
Um,
that's like the
I got
trilogy.
one of the Mighty Boosh live tours they did. As you can see, only £1, so I couldn't say
Just to
no to that.
respond to our friend Lack.
So if you're a fan of them, would you be a mighty
Very good
busher?
show.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
And then I also got season 3.
Oh, nice.
Huh?
Mighty Busher than Burning Bush.
I saw this and it was £1, so I had to get
Yeah.
the South Park
Oh yeah,
movie.
indefinitely.
And Ian will rate me. I think he'll like what this film is, but it's like the 2000. I think like 2001 or something. This came out.
2005, I believe.
Check the back of the box. Should be on the lower side.
Something like that, anyway.
2004.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was a year out. That's pretty close.
But I had to get that because that was only £1 as well, so I couldn't say no to
If you
that.
want me to go through what's wrong with that film, I could be here all night.
The very first Mighty Boosh tour they did.
He is a busher.
I am, and then I got season 2 of Doctor Who.
Who?
Well,
More like Doctor. Who cares?
and then lastly,
Oh.
I got the new Panic at the Disco vinyl.
Oh, now that's sexy.
Now I love
Now
the
that's
color,
over your bad. That you put
I
that
love-
over your bad.
I love the color of the vinyl because
Yeah.
I'm huge, like no vinyls are usually just black,
Mm-hmm.
but when they make colored or special vinyls, but this one is like an orange,
Ooh.
so it looks really nice. It looks kind of pink when you look for it, like through light, but it's definitely orange.
Like Clockwork
It's
Orange,
clearly
right?
orange.
Damn, he took it out. It lost value.
Oh no! It's plastic. It's not sealed.
And in this box is Mike's Lord Krytos's Megazord that I ordered. That,
My friends always said in Let's Play Together.
I kind of lied to him a bit about the price because I told him one price, but it was a little bit more expensive.
You are bonkers, you know
It
that.
was, the real price was 100 with package with postage. It was 155.
Are you nuts? I told you not to. You are crazy as hell.
Yeah, but you wouldn't accept my one, so I had to buy
Yeah.
you one.
He's nuts. He's like for 4 months. He's now like, you get my Congo sword. Like, no. So he bought a second one.
Yes, I bought you one. And that's and I better show off. I showed it off last week that I was going to customize a Lego Doctor Strange cape.
Oh,
And
yes.
after about a week of painting and like constantly going over it with more coats because I kept missing spots, but it's finally done.
That is actually really nice. Well done,
Let
sir.
that be noted. Baz and me made Peaky customize something.
Did you say Lego? You said Lego?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
Lego game.
Okay, yeah.
Probably red, right?
And basically, the idea of me doing that is because I wanted to use a different multiverse as Doctor Strange into like my whole thing that I'm doing over there. So I thought there was a blue cape in the new Doctor Strange movie. Kind of need that, so I custom painted a red one.
So give me a second.
Superman's? Did you steal Superman's cape?
No, it was another Doctor Strange figure that came. I had two of them, so I was like, well, I don't need two of the same. I'll just custom paint a cape for him.
How do you compare to those sets to like the older sets? Right, you have much experience with older sets.
Not really. When I was a kid, I wasn't really like, sets weren't really my kind of thing when it came to Lego.
Yeah, okay.
I was the kind of kid that got like the big boxes of Lego that you could just make. You would make anything out of.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have sets when I was a kid, but I really out of all the Lego I've built a fair bit. I really like just sitting here with. I sit here like in a voice chat with people, and I'll just have two cameras, one on my face, one on the Lego. Sit here and build.
Nice.
Like I keep thinking maybe I'll do a live stream, but I get that itch to. I thought I'll do it as a live stream, but then I get that itch to. I need to build it now. Like if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget.
Yeah. You forget what you're building.
The live stream doesn't happen, and I build it there and then.
That's funny.
As I said, record it. You have content for the channel.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I would get the little sets, and then I would put them together, and then I would make it like almost like a Star Wars, and I would have them attack the Christmas tree. So we had the lights on the Christmas tree and stuff, and you would turn off the lights. The rest of the house, and you have the Christmas tree lights. So it's like I'm a space guy attacking the.
Is that you, Chris, or you still got stuff to show?
No, I think that's me done. I don't have anything more on my desk.
Hi. Cat is gone.
Oh no!
Well, you're next, mate.
Hey, yeah, he is a big ranger. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's actually my cosplay on
the Green Ranger is still the Green Ranger, and not Lord Zed thinking he's the Green Ranger.
No, I put the Zed helmet back.
I want my money back. I was here for the cat. I'm here for the cat, so I want my money back.
Ask the host; he will pay you.
Right,
so let's start with the smallest and end with the biggest, I think. I have this Wild Force Blue Shark. I got some sorts from my Wild Force Megazord from Chris from the Peaky Arrow, and it gone to Mark Spark, and Mark lost the blade, the tail. So I ordered a new one off eBay. So I have a complete one now. And a second shark. Sorry?
I did say I would find you a tail.
Giggity. So this was a deal on Vinted. This side can be really good or bad as hell. It's always a gamble. It's the Storm helicopter or chopper from Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
That is a good deck.
It looks really good condition wise. Has a bit of paint issues missing here on the foot now and there, little scratches, but for like 25 euros total with shipping would be like 22 pounds, I think. I'm really happy. So.
How hard is that to transform? I'm not asking you to transform it, but how hard is it to transform if you were to?
That's easy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you don't have to. Sorry.
This is basically that.
Oh, okay.
Here's the head, which is just rotate, flip, and the arms go up, and then it goes like this, and the legs are just like snap together.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
It's a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a chopper.
Helicopter.
And it has the same deal that Shadowist always does with us. It's winding up. It has a wind up feature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Does it light up? Does it light up too, or not?
No. And far as I know, the Japanese and the European US version is about the same. So if you buy this could be also Japan. So
okay.
Steam deal, so there's nothing different to that basically.
Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing that.
Always.
Yeah, that was cool, mate.
This is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I know Shadow Wiz hates it. I love this game. Some years back, I needed money. I didn't have a job, and so I sold some of my collection of games, and I regret that. So I got this back. Condition was stated as new, and it looks like as new. So with booklet and everything. So
Now only a GameCube.
I have one. So
Have you ever played the Final
It was
Fantasy
broken,
Tactics?
right?
no, it's good. It doesn't. Well, it's not connected yet, but it's working. Even my Super Nintendo from back in the day is working. Sorry, I don't even know your name. The new guy, basically. That's not me.
They go.
You guy.
Sorry, Bess?
Are you talking about they gone?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going. He asked something, but I didn't
Oh,
catch that.
have you heard of or played Final Fantasy Tactics?
I heard of it. A friend of mine played it, but I never did.
Oh, okay.
And last thing that I have to show off, I don't know if I bought it this week or last week maybe. It's a memorial set edition of what's the camp there, of Ranger Keys, Japan edition basically here.
Oh, nice.
After Hero, it's 11 keys. Pretty fancy. The morpher's not inside, but I have that as well. And if anybody's interested, unboxing this Sunday on my channel.
The Forever Red keys.
Not really. It's from our Beast Morphers to Zen. What is it? Go Busters to Zenkaiger. So basically, after everything after Super Mega Force, basically.
Okay.
There's Dino Charge in there, Beast Morphers. Then there's, let me check, the Dino Fury is in there, and other stuff that didn't get adapted, and also Ninja Steel. So.
Do you have a favorite key, Mike? Or
Good question. I really like the Dino ones, the 2 and which is the other, the 9. So basically, Dino Fury, and I can't take one out or two. I can show you. Wait.
Do they have to change keys because they can't trust the other old Power Rangers, like to return the vehicles?
Basically, they can use all the keys, as far as I know. All that stuff that came before, and if Hasbro is feeling like it, also like after that, Dino Charge. The first ones I can show that for comparison. Wait a second.
The only thing with that is you kind of need the new mobile rate they made, because the old one they will see them. But
it still works, but it says it says special key or something, which is rated as like the symbol deal. So this is one of the older keys from Shinkenger or Samurai, and they actually, you have to flip them by hand. The American keys are spring loaded, and they improved on these ones. Not only like color wise, they look shinier. This one's gray. This one's silver. And there's a little button on the side here. And if you,
I say the Japanese definitely look better.
if you, it flips on its own.
Like we have those combs that you could flip out like a knife, and then illegal.
I'm very old. I know that stuff.
Yeah.
I had that, but I don't need that anymore, as you can see.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. I try to reach Bass's level of hairness.
That's why you just wear a hat.
Do you know why I have this? I wear the hat. I was wearing a hat.
No, hat doesn't cause it. That's old.
I know. My grandpa always said, "Don't wear a hat."
Mm-hmm.
It's causing that. It's from wearing a helmet.
Oh, I've worn those too.
In my case, it's I have 2 kids, so.
Nice. That's cool stuff. I didn't know about the keys and all that. That's cool.
The keys are insane. They're like from start to finish, and they're Japan keys, and they're not done. So the newest season is Dawn Brothers at this point, and you can pre-order a new key set with Dawn Brothers keys in there and everything what came before. They have even Megazord keys in Japan. That's like crazy expensive, that stuff.
Depends where you look for them.
Yeah, that's also the thing. But when they're new and out, and you know.
Do you want to show stuff off, Ian, or not got anything near you?
What was the skull thing on your TV though? Sorry.
Sorry?
You have a skull thing on your TV. What's that?
The
I
score?
was talking about the Lord Zed helmet.
Yeah, Lord Zed
That's
helmet.
the same thing I've got.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That one?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. That's nice.
I
That's cool.
decapitated Zed. That's all.
That's cool. Both of you have them. Nice. Oh, he's putting it on. That's funny. Nice. That's cool.
It's too big for my head. Well, it fits, but it looks weird. Same like with Chris.
Nice. Well, thank you for showing that. Sorry to interrupt whoever was talking.
Do you have anything to show off, Ian, or you okay?
I said earlier, Baz, to be honest, mate, that I have got a couple of bits, but the carer's going to move them. So as soon as I find the darn things, I will show them off.
Also, sorry for the mess in the background. We have construction outside, and most of my figures in the shelf are like, boom.
Yeah, most of my lightning collection is still on top of the fridge in a big crate, which I'm going to have to get down at some point.
Never have those problems. All my figures are on stands, so
yeah,
best.
I don't have
They
that
won't
many
fall.
stands at the moment.
The first thing I will show off in this is kind of doing a Mike.
Yeah, I know it's my fault.
Nice.
I ended up buying this from. No, not everybody likes Beast Morphers, but for a tenner,
Talk about this.
I don't know. Going toy to toy with Baz about me be hard. I think it'd be hard.
And then I picked up a few bits at the weekend as well. I got a couple of items off eBay today, so
King of Bargain strikes again, right?
yeah. But my co-host Dave has got me into buying these now.
Man, no.
I've got the Sorceress. I've got many faces.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. You've shown that off a while back.
Yeah, I was also at a toy fair at the weekend as well, and I ended up picking up.
Oh, nice.
Batman.
Oh yeah, I would go for that.
McFarlane Batmans are awesome. They're awesome. They're good figures. I like them. You know.
And I also got this
Nice.
Batman as well.
Nice.
Oh wow. £2 for each or what?
No, they were 25 quid for both.
They're not bad.
That's
Not
good.
bad.
They're freaking expensive nowadays.
Are they?
Especially the Arkham one.
How old are they? Older or start to be ignorant?
Nah, all good.
Or are they new? Like 2000s or I don't know. I'm sorry.
The Batman Arkham one should be older because it belongs to the Batman Arkham series games. I think even to the first Asylum one, or what's on the bottom of it, Best Arkham Asylum
Arkham
or
Knight.
Arkham
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
It's the last one.
Arkham Knight was what, 2014, 2015?
Yeah. That's old. That's 5 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about how many of those got ripped open.
And I picked up a
Nice.
Wasp.
Nice.
Classic
That's
Wasp.
cool. I like that.
Swat it, you're actually getting an infestation.
More weight than one, you know.
And also got the new Rodon.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I do actually have King Ghidorah coming from that line as well, coming soon. And I finally picked up one of the Harley Quinns I've been looking for.
Nice.
I would do a Joker, but if I yell now, my wife would be behind me and hitting me with a frying pan.
Well, talking about Joker,
A frying pan, eh?
can't have a Harley before a Joker.
Is that the Harley Quinn from the Birds of Prey film?
Yes, it is. No, we're in a charity shop as well, and I've picked up this guy. Don't know why.
It looks like it belongs to some small soldiers.
You can probably could say that, but it's actually Doomsday from the.
Oh, yeah, Doomsday.
It's like, the way the figure is, it just looks like it should have belonged in Small
Yeah.
Soldiers.
Now that's a classic 80s film. No.
And then talking about more Batmans, I got Batman Beyond.
Oh, nice. Now that's a cool cartoon.
Nice.
I enjoyed that cartoon. It is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
And the bonus is that I also found
Oh, nice.
Women Beyond as well.
That's cool.
Is that based on the comics?
There's a
Or-
Batman.
More to
Ah,
finish
okay.
holding this guy. Because I'm going to add him to the Joker collection.
Don't they always make one figure hard to get to complete it? If I don't
Well,
mind.
where I go these are B&M's. B&M has got Blight, but they don't have. They do have the other guy, but he's only in the single pack.
Mm.
So I might have to buy the other one online, the one that comes with the arms. And then I found this in game when I the Power Ranger sword as well for £4.
Damn.
Good price.
King of Bargain strikes.
And then when I was also at the toy fair, I picked up a couple of comics.
Nice.
So I do have the figures for this comic, so it's nice to have the comic to go with the figures.
Yep.
I was talking to John about this, and John was telling me that it's the right one. And
Oh, I see.
Nice.
My camera's off center.
got Vader down. And I picked this one up. I like the artwork on the front of it. Never heard of this one.
You
Doesn't
know.
ring a bell.
Never heard of it.
Very interesting.
And then just for kind of shits and giggles, I picked up this set.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen those at Target. That's cool.
I
The Care Bear and the banana. Is that what it is?
really only wanted it for the banana because it's the
Yeah.
only way you can get the banana is in this pack.
Oh, really? Oh,
I've
that's
been willing to pay £25 for it, so I managed to get it for £10.
nice. Good.
Nice.
Well, sorry to cut you in the middle, but I got some more laundry to do, or the wife will give me.
That's no worries, man.
But I appreciate you having me on as always, and I really appreciate talking with everybody, meeting everybody. Everybody has cool stuff, and thanks for letting me ask questions and all that. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
And, take it easy, man.
Always welcome.
Have a
See
good
you
weekend.
later.
We'll see you next Thursday.
Take it easy.
I'm around. So
Catch you later.
Catch you later,
stay
man.
safe and can't keep careful.
And then I went to Asda's. Asda's had these reduced to £2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got Dune and another Mando to open up. And I don't know if Sai's here, but Sai kind of inspired me to buy this because we were talking about these last week. So I noticed eBay was selling, somebody on eBay was selling these for £10 each. So
Who is
I've never seen that.
Catwoman,
Yeah,
Batwoman.
Batwoman. Yeah, I know Batwoman, but like that figure looks like interesting.
And this is the bombshell thingies. It's like meant to be like 1940s designs kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
So I've already got the Harley Quinn. I had to get Harley Quinn for
They look
collection.
cool. You need that Holly on the it's on the back.
I was gonna say.
And then I got Cortana as well.
No, that I like.
That one is cool.
Oh yeah.
Because the other one I do have is the Batgirl.
Oh, she looks very different than normal.
Mm.
Very colorful.
The bombshell set, right?
Yeah, and then you've got Queen of Mirror as well. That kind of looks like she's a part of the Navy kind of thing. And then you've also got like Wonder Woman that I'm trying to find as well. But I can't get her for a decent price for some weird reason.
I would go for a Holly.
I think that's it. No, that's it. That's everything I've got.
Pretty decent haul there, Baz. I think
Yeah, we're talking about this over the weekend. The only one I got during the week was the Batman Beyond figure. I just happened to pop into B&M's on the way home from work, and I noticed they had it in, so I picked it up.
Still think I outdid you on the haul, though.
Yes, I think you did. For once, I think Peaky is
You definitely spent more money.
Shush you.
Shush you in a moment.
I did figure about something. I
I'll spend
ended
more money on you in a minute.
Batman as well.
Oh, nice.
I really like these the 4-inch filming Batman figures. The only reason I got the Joker because I got the Harley at Christmas time, but I could never find a Joker to go with it, so now I've got a Joker and a Harley. Right,
Yeah, and of course, you need a Mr. J to go with the Harley.
try and catch up with this chap. John Wayne Sideshow figures. Look at that. Look at that.
You can't forgive ignorance that fixes it.
I just got a comment from Dummy2. What is it? Dome02 on YouTube, and I think is he or she German?
We certainly hope not.
Street Sharks, eh?
Well,
Nice.
the comment is in German, so
Man, the Primal Rage figures, I actually seen them on Saturday, but the guy wanted like 60 quid a figure, man. But
oh wow.
Oh,
awesome, man. They're really weird looking.
Cowboys and movies. I don't know. That sounds really obscure.
I almost fell out of my chair then.
Well, that's nothing new.
Shut up. you.
Shouldn't put it so high.
It's ground level. That's fine.
Oh, be quiet. Or I will go and spend more money on you.
I need the poison.
Damn
What Megazords do you need now, Mike?
Watch my videos and you know. Oh wait, why's the cam like this weird?
I can't remember everything that you need.
I have everything complete from Mighty Morphin to Lost Galaxy. Lightspeed is next.
Oh, you need the Omega Megazord, don't you?
Omega and Lightspeed Megazord, and don't dare
I was gonna say
If I was to buy an
don't buy
Omega,
anything for me anymore at this point in time, or I will never send you Knuzzle thing over again.
buy an Omega.
I think you didn't hear that.
What did we say?
I said don't buy anything anymore. I will never send you Knuzzle fucking over again. I appreciate the gifts, really, but don't spend so much money on me, please.
The
Don't.
Conquerzord, it was a late birthday present for you.
Damn. Yeah, I know. By the way, I still don't have my Animus Megazord, which kind of baffles me.
Right. So if I was to buy an Omega Megazord and an Animus Megazord, it would be for myself because those are shit expensive.
Yeah,
I
Animus.
thought you
is
had
fine.
an Animus Megazord, Chris, or is that Mike has got one?
I bought one on Facebook, but I still wait on the delivery. It should be here by now, but I contacted the seller to see how the response is. So
By the way, talking of said thing, I have to say this in jest, Chris. I just wanted to check that my Christmas fluffing was still intact. I know you're waiting to send it out, so you got the day out.
I will
same
give
goes,
you
same goes to Beth.
stream proof. 2 bags of Knuspaflucken, one for Baz, one for you.
Thank God.
For anybody who doesn't know, that's sweets only available in East Germany. I sent that over, and the guys who had it, they love it.
Okay, I have not. I've told myself.
Those bags were probably filled up with something like tissues or something, because
No.
it's not possible. This.
Do you know what?
Let's
Do
put
you
it
know
this way,
what?
put it this way, Shadow is. I mean, I'm fully expecting to open my bag, and it's full of random Lego bricks or something.
But don't forget the hammer if you send that over for Ian.
Spaghetti litter.
Yes,
Do you know how much willpower?
Some spaghetti litter. Yeah.
Do you know
Just-
how much
As Mike said,
willpower it's
As Mike
taken
said,
me?
if you're going to send mine over, make sure you send the hammer.
Yeah.
Preferably 4, because you might need it.
Next time, you cut out the middleman.
I'm struggling daily not to open one of those packs and eat them. Right? It's such a battle.
I tell you what. If everything goes as planned, we get the bonus around Christmas. And if that's the case, I will send you over a big load of Knusperflocken, and you can decide what you want to do with it. Share it or eat it yourself.
I may not.
I will spend like with shipping like $50 on you or so.
I was gonna say, I don't think even if you told him to share it, I think it might accidentally disappear.
Well, I know that last time you sent him stuff here, he basically ate it within like 5 minutes.
He did.
I sent over a really long time ago, like
Three
10 kilos of that stuff. 5 for him, 5 for Reese, and well, they were gone fast.
Because I remember we were on VC in the other place, as it were, and he literally was building Lego, and then all you could do was just build. It was like build, chomp, and I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? Oh, sorry, what the fluff is he doing? And it turned out he'd eaten this entire bag of Knusperflocken in about 30 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
is addicting.
good.
I have people who can say that.
I'll be saying, like, I've got stuff for Billy still. I've got Bads' stuff. I've got your stuff, Ian, and I've got stuff for Krytos. So I'll be sending everyone's stuff out at the end of the month after my convention trip.
Also, you need the stuff that's coming in, which I
Yeah,
ordered.
well, obviously, I'm waiting for more stuff to come for you anyway. So
Yeah, that's the pack for like
you need to get a lot of bubble wrap because
Samurai. Goddammit, what was it? Ninja Storm. I get confused with so many.
I need a lot of bubble wrap because I need to bubble wrap bust some of Baz's stuff. I'm going to bubble wrap more of your stuff, Mike. So then, because somebody in this stream, I had to use up the last of my bubble wrap on.
I don't think you're talking
I
about
don't
me.
look at the Dutch guy.
Oh, speaking of your stuff, Rory.
Oh, what's he got, Rory, now?
Look, Ian has fake money.
Do you know what I found?
The Red Morpher. Yep.
Oh yes.
Didn't you send that over already?
No, because I couldn't find it.
Did you pull the mark there?
No, what had happened is that it got mixed up with my actual stuff in storage.
Ah.
But it fell out of Rory's box and into one of my own boxes.
Peaky box.
So I will send that in a
Buddy.
small package out to you.
Oh, speaking of deals and stuff, Baz, I got a mail from Amazon because I ordered some Iron Brew. Baz knows that, and they said customs was cheaper than expected, so I got like $3 back.
Oh, nice.
By the way, Chris, this is how much you're allowed to spend on Mike in the future.
What's that?
You underestimate my power. I could get something easily for a $5.
I have blue money too. Look, it's worth 4 times this thing.
Yeah. It took a while, but finally Ian shows something. Something special.
I've also
the
realized
best thing.
something. I've also
It's
just
the
realized
queen.
something. This is
You're
quite
holding
significant.
queen. Yeah, for the British it is.
We're going to get new coins, new stamps, new notes, everything.
Yeah. So there's with the whole stamp thing, they'll be doing a phase where they'll obviously we've already got ones with the Queen's portrait on. They'll start printing ones with where the Queen's portrait will be slightly faded. And then the next lot will be just a plain red stamp or like a plain blue stamp.
Yeah.
And then the next lot after that will be ones with Prince Charles on. King Charles now.
Boys, trying to find something.
So like they slowly phase it through. They don't automatically start printing newer ones. They have to fade
I wonder
out.
how they did
once
that,
they've
actually.
got-
Ah, I have it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's found something.
Yes, it.
Have you found your brain, Ian?
Can we
No.
can we get a drum roll?
Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Make the drum roll longer, because this is gonna take a while.
Nah, I would wake up my wife. So
Yeah, I'll say I'll be about 3 years. No, seriously.
You still have some time, so. That's your shirt, Ian. That's
No, this is the last pound coin that I got today. And I haven't had one for nearly 3 years because of the pandemic. And I looked at the coin. I was having to be looking at it at about 6:40 when the news came through. So I'm like, that's just damn freaky.
Mm. Very true.
Life has a way of being freaky sometimes.
Oh yeah, Mike. You know, you messaged me the other day. I think it was yesterday that you mentioned me on Twitter.
yeah.
I've seen the tweet. I've just still never received that notification.
Twitter's being
Okay.
really good.
But the wild was one with the shark.
Yeah,
That's odd.
I just never received the notification that you mentioned me in a tweet.
Weird.
You should check your Twitter. Twitter settings. I can talk.
I suggest getting a new bird. If it's not tweeting very well,
Shut up.
replace the bird.
Anyone
Anthrax.
bought anything?
Anthrax is kicking in there.
Rory, why are you sending anthrax out to people again? I've warned you about it.
It's my
Yeah.
no. It's the iron brew. It's quite dangerous.
What's has anyone ordered anything that they're waiting for?
Yeah.
I know what you
many
want.
things. Blood Omen 2 for GameCube.
Yeah, I went and found. As I got the Rodan, as it no long showed off.
Yeah.
I managed to find the King Ghidorah as well for a good price on eBay. So hopefully that'll be here tomorrow or Saturday.
Let me check my eBay.
I haven't looked on eBay for ages. It's probably dangerous.
Yeah.
Anything I'm waiting for?
So I might treat myself to a couple of bits tomorrow.
But while you're kind of looking at that, there is one thing I'm going to say is that I believe it's your good friend Salacious Rum's birthday's coming up soon, so everybody needs to wish him happy birthday.
Oh, we need.
I will do that.
Whose birthday is next?
Well, it's
In the server?
toy community, Salacious Rum
Okay.
birthday.
Yes.
In the server, I'm not too sure who's next in the server. Is it me?
You had already.
When is your birthday, Mr. B?
Oh yeah. Billy got rid of the whose birthday is next thing. You can't
Why?
see that anymore.
Oh, that's annoying.
I mean, you get the announcement, but you don't see.
Mine's October 20. I had to think when my birthday was then.
It's a very weird day.
Mine's October 21st.
Mine was in July, so I'm done for this year.
So maybe I'm next. I can't remember.
He's next, is it? You were.
Christ, I'm turning 29.
Wow. Mark's birthday is in December, so.
Well, is that your age, Craig, or your shoe size?
5.
Oh, somebody's gonna say that.
Yeah, because Mark's is December. Because I'm like 2 months older than Mark.
Yeah, which is weird. Mark looks way older when you see him.
Which is weird because he's married, has a kid, and
Yeah.
yet
I
And
was
it's of decent
27 at my
length.
first kid, so
And he has a decent length to him.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Chris.
I think he's talking about his body height.
I hope
Okay, well,
so.
we
You
should
only
say-
know the other thing, Mike.
we
You're the
should
only
put
one.
money in a pot.
Don't remind me,
Right, we want
please.
costumes.
I think, are we going to be doing a Halloween special?
Please don't. I don't want a Halloween special that ends up you pulling your pants down again.
No.
Possibility. Possibility.
Possibility.
Yeah. Yes.
Is Billy going there? We need Billy.
Billy, get your bottom over here right now.
Megazord power now.
Where? What? Where?
No. Wait, no, because we done one last year. So
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
I'm thinking about it.
I need to do a bloody blinking
Just-
costume for that.
I mean, it'd be quite fun because we could dress up again.
I could go as a ranger
I'll
and
just
scare
come as
everyone.
Frankenstein's monster.
What we could do, is we did do one. We could do kind of like a competition, a costume competition.
The only thing is that we'll not have the Sif Bear this year. Because our good
No.
friend Dave will be in Florida, I think. About that
Yeah,
time.
he'll still be in America.
Hi, Guido.
Hey, Greedo.
Guido and Speedo.
Well, I could go. No, wait. That's more like a costume for Chris. A toy
Lola Bunny?
a toy for pulling, naked on skates.
Excuse me?
Because Halloween is on the Monday this year. So
Yes, it is.
No, we're going to do one. We'll probably end up doing it on the Saturday night.
Oh, and there'll be a stream next month, the day before my birthday, because the 20th is a Thursday, and my birthday's on the Friday. So
Oh, nice.
So we could be the special peaky stream.
it'll be a peaky birthday stream.
With cake?
I'll probably have cake the next day.
I demand cake.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on. The people demand cake.
No.
Sending cake.
Which sending cake is not a good idea because it will be not
I
good.
would accept on my birthday is cheesecake.
Either
Good
sending
choice.
Anthrax Play.
That is actually a good choice there. What flavour cheesecake, I think?
Oh, it's just got to be normal, like lemon cheesecake.
I'm just actually thinking, Chris, if we actually do the Halloween one, then we should actually make that like a proper open night. Get other folk in to
Yeah,
show their costumes off as well.
yeah.
Leave it with me. My cogs in my brain are now starting to turn round.
Oh, everybody
You
run.
have a brain?
Does anybody
Well, what a higher brain it is. It's not really a brain.
I thought it was just a can of iron brew that rattled.
It is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's actually it's
No,
actually
Chris,
a
not
haggis.
Christ.
It's a haggis
Chris.
going round in my wheel.
Close enough, I guess.
Probably.
It's like
He
the-
used to be like an angel in the light and stuff, but lately
He
he's
used to be an
dark
angel.
like-
somehow.
More like this one at the moment.
It's like when we were younger, Rory. My parents always says to us is that the way to find haggis is at midnight at the bottom of the garden. And for years, when we were kids, we believed that haggis was actually a furry creature, like a mouse kind of thing.
God damn
Well,
it.
don't you have up there? Don't you have like plushy versions of a haggis, which is literally just a ball of fluff with a set of eyes?
I was going to ask that
We
question.
do. We do.
Fuck's sake.
It's literally just like a plushie, but it's a ball of fluff with two eyes
Right,
stuck.
darn it. I'm scheduled to be in Edinburgh in October.
I'm
Now
out.
is the time finding all these blooming cuddly haggises.
I've never. I don't think I ever want to try haggis.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I
Sounds
do,
appetizing.
only because when in Rome, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind
No,
of.
There
I
is
I
another
wonder if I could
dish.
get haggis. I wonder if I could get a haggis sent down here, and I stuck it in my dehydrator.
Well, that is
You
just a bizarre concept.
That's better
I
than
could
the other way.
try and get
Place
I could try and get like a Scottish themed video going where I
But
would.
you know you have to eat that then.
Oh,
yeah?
Well, one thing, for something like that, you'd be looking at something like shortbread, wouldn't you?
I'll just eat
dehydrate
it.
iron brew.
Have an empty pack of shortbread.
But if you're gonna try that, then you need to have an oat biscuit, Chris, with haggis, and then you need to try and find whiskey sauce to go on top of it, to drizzle on top of it.
The only thing I wouldn't be able to have in that video is alcohol because obviously I don't drink anymore.
It's not technically it's a dressing. So
Oh,
if that's
okay.
right, it's
Yeah,
try the whiskey sauce.
That
It's just
gets
like gravy. It's like a
Yeah.
gravy.
Okay.
it's not alcoholic anymore.
Not
Or if you
drink-
really want to try something really weird,
Losing Ian
is
again.
you combine haggis
Yeah.
with apple sauce
Okay.
and black pudding.
I don't like that pudding though.
Excuse me.
Trust me, you will love it. Because a lot of people don't like black pudding because black pudding doesn't have any flavour to it, but the apple sauce takes that away.
Well, I still need to plan my video where I'm going to be like trying different food combinations. So I could probably try and throw that into that video.
Bass, don't get that wrong, but that sounds like not good.
What's
I
that?
wouldn't eat that even if you pay me for it.
I tried it. I thought it was like apple sauce with black pudding. I was like, but
What about-
once
what
I
ab-
tried it, I was
what
like,
ab-
oh damn, that was tasty.
I mean, if you do a weird food thing, you could do that by country. You have something Scottish, which is like not regular. I mean, Shadowwiz can say something which is like from the Netherlands, which is like out of the ordinary, and I can tell you something from Germany, basically
Yeah,
like
there's
stuff with
no
sauerkraut.
point There'd be no point me doing anything from England because I'm from here. So
But
Yeah,
if
you
you
could
want
have
something
an
to
international
be-
week or so.
yeah, I could try and do like a month where I try different food and drinks from other countries.
I mean, Wales would be pretty easy to do for you.
Welsh cakes.
Yeah, Welsh cakes, Barberry, brain's gone dead in a minute. I'll think of it in a minute. Caffili sausages.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
if
love-
you do something like that, Chris, is that you have to have a pie on a roll.
What?
You have to
I
have a
had to
pie
think about
on a
that.
Pie on a roll.
roll. Yeah.
What
That
like
sounds Dutch.
I think
like a
it is.
meat pie in a roll?
Get a Scotch pie,
Oh, I love Scotch pies.
Scotch pie on a roll
How?
Gravy to it.
with a little bit either brown sauce or tomato sauce.
No, it's got to be gravy if it's a Scotch pie.
Hang on. How the heck would you get that to gob?
You'd be surprised.
You freeze it and then you cut it in like little slices.
Because if it
It's
was,
not
if
going to
it
be a
was-
problem for you. We've
if it
seen
was
you
the rest
eat.
of- if it was- I was about to say, if it was the rest of us, it wouldn't be a problem. But with the size of Peaky's mouth, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, it's a small joke again.
Trust me. I'm good at fitting large things in my mouth.
And other places.
Shut up, you.
Wink, wink.
Shut up.
Giggity.
What about
Oh,
tea?
God.
What about that Scottish
Giggity,
staple?
giggity, goo.
If I look at the time, I really have to go.
Actually, what it is, I was just about to mention to you, you need to watch your time.
Yeah, I mean it's like almost midnight here, like half an hour, a bit more than it's midnight, and I have to be working at 5:30 tomorrow, so a.m.
That's
not
no
PM.
problem, Mike. Thanks for popping on anyway. Appreciate it.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
oh, God. Always a pleasure with you guys. Minus Chris, maybe. No, I'm joking.
We'll probably catch up over the weekend anyway, Michael, on Discord at some point.
Yeah, I see it. How many people are watching anyways? Here's no counter basically, right? I don't have YouTube open, or where do you stream
I
besides
don't
like
have
stream
YouTube
mode?
open.
It's
I've
just,
got the chat open. I just don't have the. I could probably
I
open
just
my-
there's people in chat. Okay. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure,
Interesting
mate.
experience. And I say good night. I don't know how long you guys are doing this. If I
we
pop in
usually do
tomorrow,
this for 2 hours anyway, so we've got probably another half hour or so.
I start work tomorrow, and then everybody's still in here.
Oh, no, that bad. Not on this.
It'll be a charity. Next thing we know, it'll be a charity live stream to say how long can Baz stay awake, and then we'll take it to the shifts to make him awake.
To be honest, Ian, I wouldn't do stuff like that because it's not good for the
The
health.
longest I've stayed awake here is 72 hours.
Yeah.
That isn't bad. Don't know how, but you know, fair play.
How many hours is 5 days?
Stay awake contest. No, please don't like. I mean, before I leave, I know you guys know that, but I can for the chat show my Zord collection if anybody's interested.
If
you can keep careful.
I've stayed awake for 5 days before.
Oh, fucking hell! How do you net that?
It was back when I was at school. It was one of the school holidays. I just like sat playing Xbox for like 5 days straight.
How did you not pass out?
I used to be able to like do all night is really easy.
Energy drinks, I guess.
Now it reaches like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. That's it. I have to go to bed because I just can't get past 1 a.m.
I had to win.
Yeah, it's a sign you're getting older.
What the hell is happening?
9 times out of 10, I'm in bed by 11 o'clock nowadays.
Wait for
Yeah.
days.
I'm up late in the weekend, but
so my body still thinks I'm on night shift half the time, so I could be up for hours. As me and Ian's had conversations, we've kind of went off, and then I've woke up like an hour later, went to the book sale or went here or went there, and he's like, "How the hell are you no dead, man?"
Well,
Yeah.
because I'll check the time and I'm like, it's 1 a.m. I dragged my butt out of bed at sort of 8 or 9, thinking this is going to be a long day, and then I check the usuals, and Baz is like sending messages at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm thinking he's had 4 hours sleep. How the hell is he alive?
I had
yes,
that in
that's what you-
education.
Because he's Scottish.
Yeah, that's the thing. I guess.
Not everybody. Well, everybody has their faults, don't they?
Yeah. I had it, as I said, I had it in education. I was playing Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube as it came out and was very fun. And like, maybe 1 hour and then I have to go to bed. And next time I looked at the clock, it was like 5 a.m. in the morning. I had to go be up at 6, so I laid down for like close an hour, and then it was going out. And luckily, our teacher wasn't there because sick, so we could sleep on the desk. Because the other 2 people who were there, they were like in disco all night and had the similar issue than I have.
They're the good old days. They're the good old days.
I remember at university, I did a very bad thing. I had an exam the following day, but I couldn't sleep. So I ended up working at, say, 3 o'clock in the morning on my assignment or whatever it was at the time. And I'd be finishing off my assignment at, say, 7 a.m., jumping in the shower and then going to do my exam. I was exhausted.
I wouldn't jump in the shower. You might trip over.
Okay, then. Yes, that's an excellent point. I would crash into it then.
Yeah, you don't want to fall over now.
Given my driving skills, it's more likely to crash in the shower rather than jump into it.
Oh God! I mean, you're not the driver. You have someone who drives you, so can't blame you.
I was going to say, with my driving,
Is it?
But I really jump out now. Okay, as I said, thanks for having me, and see you next time. Bye.
Catch you later.
Later.
Peace. What was it?
No, there was 4 of us.
This cool cat
Yeah.
is the black shirt. I'd like not to catch you.
Which
Blue
one,
shirt?
Jack? The one that's in right now or the one that's just left?
Just sons.
I
I can't go to sleep because you can hear me. Well, you've kind of got to watch for those full moons as well.
Don't mention moons and full moons in front of Peaky. You might misinterpret.
Oh! With the jersey, that's Ian.
Thank God he didn't.
Me, like, yeah, it's Ian. Hello.
That's when the Loch Ness Message. I can't even fucking talk, man. Fuck, you can help work. That's when the Loch Ness monster comes out to say hello. Is on a film.
No.
I didn't realise we wanted into a really bad Rocky Horror remake.
Yeah.
But I kind of forgot about that. But kind of talking about movies that we want to kind of see before we all kick the bucket.
Yes,
It's like we were having a discussion about this the other night, Ian.
we were.
Which 80s cartoons would we like to see in live action?
Oh, yes.
And what
Or
cartoon?
the other way around as well. Flip it. So, which
Or-
live action would you like to see turned into an anime as well?
And what ones that we were talking about, like Ulysses 31 and
I mean, I know Danger Mouse was mentioned in conversation.
Mouse in live action though would be they would have to CGI they would have to CGI Danger Mouse. They'd have to CGI most of the characters.
Count
So-
Dracula was also mentioned.
They'd have to be CGI as well. Or mocapped.
Thundercats would be cool.
Yeah, Thundercats was definitely mentioned at least 5 times.
But
But they
also,
could
if
do,
they
they could do Thundercats nowadays because makeup and prosthetics in the film industry
well,
are subpar, so they'd easily be able to recreate
there
Thundercats.
was, if I remember correctly, there was a Thundercat movie come out in 1994. But as soon as it hit the pictures or the cinema, it only lasted like 4 days and then it got taken off. Because parents were complaining for the way certain characters were acting with each other.
I don't know that, you know, but the other one that was mentioned several times by us both quite enthusiastically was Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh, yes. See, the ones that I would like to see in live action, right? I would love to see like Biker Mice from Mars. I would love to see what they would do with that. I would love to see what they would do with Street Sharks.
Yes. SWAT Cats as well.
SWAT Cats would probably be another
Oh,
good
that
one.
would be cool.
I know they've already done Mighty Ducks, but I would love to see the cartoon of the Mighty Ducks becoming live action.
Yeah.
Well, I know they've done like the Mighty Ducks, the hockey, but the cartoon for Mighty Ducks was actually ducks from outer space.
Oh, talking of
Big
Mighty
hockey.
Ducks, Disney, Wales Comic Con have announced a reunion of most of the cast, which is quite kind of interesting. But there you go.
Nice to meet you, Lack.
That is my brother and Peaky, you.
Well, Black, I liked you up until you said that. There's no counter-invitation, is there?
Why am I always getting hit on?
But there is one.
It is the
One.
teacher.
There's two 80s cartoons I would love to see in live action before I kick the bucket.
I'm probably going to mention one of them in a minute, but go on.
One of them would be Brave Star. I would love to see a live action Brave Star. Number 2 would be Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Oh, of course. I forgot about the Wheeled Warriors.
I would love to see some of the older 80s like British shows come back, like maybe come back. Buck Rogers. Could you imagine Buck Rogers being made nowadays?
And Cowboys of Misa, that would be a good one as well.
Damn,
the other
think
one
of
that we mentioned
Dino
about-
Riders like that is
Oh,
cool as
Dino
well.
Riders. I
Riders.
forgot
The
about
other
Dino
one that
Riders.
we mentioned, boys, was Visionaries.
What
No,
was it? There was a show I used to love when I was a kid. I had the toys for it.
There was also Defenders of the Earth while Piggy is looking that up.
But like Mask would be cool as well.
Oh,
Just imagine those vehicles transforming in real life. Like,
well, there was rumors last year or the year before that there was going to be some sort of Mask, either series or movie, but nothing's really been said anymore.
I would like to see them have a crack
that
at
is a
doing.
toy line that would be
So
cool
let's-
if it
That's
came back.
Ace Ventura would be what I'd like to see again.
What, as in the Ace Ventura cartoon show they did?
Ace Ventura, or you're still looking at the one you were trying to find, dude?
I think I may have found the one. I'm gonna see if I can share my screen.
They
Okay.
already did Pokemon. Detective Pikachu was made already.
Detective Pikachu was actually really good.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Actually.
Fun watch.
So I've managed to find an image of it.
Okay.
Let me just share my screen. If Baz can.
Dragonflies.
Dragonflies.
Oh,
I had the toys for it. And then I think they also did like another show like fairies or something, but it was kind of linked in to each other.
Back in 2004 or 2005, they actually got remade. There was actually the actual Dragonflies actually got remade.
I can remember this because the toys, you had the riders that sat on top of the dragons and they had their wings, and when you pulled on the tail of the dragon, the people would fly off and like spin in the air.
Well, when they done the remake of the toys, it's like the original toys that come out, a lot of folk didn't like them because the way the wings going away the articulation kind of thing. But the new ones that come out, you could actually take the wings off. They didn't have the gimmick like the original ones kind of thing.
Yeah.
According to my quick research, does 96 sound about right for when it came out, Chris?
That came out in 96.
No, I said, does it sound about right?
Yeah. Yeah, 96. Dragonflies.
Oh, Dragonflies, man! There was a.
I know the toys, but I didn't even know it had a show.
Yeah, it had a show.
Excuse me.
Anthrax is working.
It was France and the US. It was mainly. And it had 26 episodes.
I find that surprising.
The fucking other name of I would like to see in live action, and the name's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Insectors? Insectors. You know the one. It was like a hand puppet. The bad guys had the one was a tarantula. I can't remember what the other one was.
Oh yeah, that would explain it. Why I didn't watch it.
The Insectors. That would make an awesome film. And
what was another? It was another show. I think it was either a show or a movie. I used to absolutely like. I think I must have like reduced the VHS tape to dust. The amount of times I used to rewatch it.
And there are so many of those old shows.
Oh, it was a Casper, the Friendly Ghost film.
Oh, the animated. Or...
No, it was live action.
Christina Ricci,
Oh.
I believe.
No, it wasn't the one with the dad and the daughter in. It was in a different one where him and his uncles were lived in a house and the house was going to get demolished.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find that one. Casper 1990 live action. There was one called Casper, which was 95.
Yeah.
It was Casper: A Spirited Beginning.
Okay, fair enough.
It was not. It even had, because there was a music video at the end of the VHS tape called "Love Sensation," which was used during the film as well, and they had the music video at the end.
Okay.
And it was produced by Saban Entertainment.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you guys ever. You've heard of the game, but I don't know if you ever seen the actual figures for Primal Rage. But these things go for a good bit of money now. But man, I would love to have a couple of them in the collection. Like,
I know I had Primal Rage on the Mega Drive, I guess.
I didn't know they actually made Primal Rage figures until probably about 3 years ago. When I watched a YouTube video and somebody actually picked the whole set up from a boot sale for like a couple of quid.
Nice. When you say somebody, you sure that isn't you?
Well, it's also, there's another movie that I didn't know they made a toy line to as well until probably about 3 weeks ago. I didn't know they made. You remember the movie Congo?
Yeah.
I didn't know they actually made a toy line for that as well.
Really?
Oh, that's new to me too.
It had here's an actor you may have heard of. It had Steve Guttenberg in it.
Oh yeah. Police Academy.
From Police Academy, 3 Men and a Baby. Yeah, he played the dad of the the young lad that was in it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I also, do anyone remember Casper and Wendy the Witch?
Mm-hmm.
Very vaguely.
Yeah, remember that. I as a kid, I had a crush on Wendy. I can happily, like, from my hands up and say, yeah, I had a crush on Wendy when I was a kid. No, I was going to try and find Dragonflies on DVD.
As am I. Woman seeing Yu-Gi-Oh live action. You know a little bit?
Of what?
Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon they did.
And Pokemon they done
Pikachu.
with Detective Pikachu. Yeah. But I'm not sure if Yu-Gi-Oh would work very well live action.
I actually got one, and I think Rory might like to see this. But imagine them doing a Digimon live action.
Oh, that will work.
That
It
will
could
work.
Could work, yeah, because they would just have to CGI in the Digimon. Oh, I found
Or like
Thundercats big collection for £25.
That is a good
Or like
price.
a real
If you
good
afford it,
Dragon
snap it up.
Ball in real life. But
Yeah,
not,
'cause we don't-
not like
we
that
don't-
evolution crap.
We don't talk
Real-
about Dragon Ball Evolution that came out.
No.
What do you mean? Evolution was amazing, Rory.
No, it was not.
No.
If you were going to
Oh,
recommend a Dragon Ball series to start with, because I've been trying to get into that and failing
Start
to
with Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball itself.
I would say start with Dragon Ball Z is amazing, but so you can understand a little bit more about Goku, the Saiyans, and like how the Dragon Balls kind of work, I'd say stick with Dragon Ball. Watch the entirety of that. Watch Dragon Ball Z. What's the other one? What was one that I keep getting told?
You should start with GT because it never
No,
happened.
that's the one I keep getting told not to watch. Is GT.
Well, it seems that never happened after Super. So
Just to answer Lack's question, is that yeah, I would love to find Tribal Rage figures, but they're expensive over here. Like,
GT was just. I think I can remember some of Dragon Ball GT, and it was dog awful.
shabby.
Hey, Sharpster!
Chubby!
Yeah, last week, man, that was an awesome live stream last week.
Yeah.
I need to
That
get
was-
Shabby and Sai back on before Christmas, hopefully. Once Dave comes back for his holidays, we'll get the two of them back on again.
I was gonna say because Dave will need a live stream by himself just to show off all the stuff he's bought from the States.
gonna be a long stream.
Well, funny you can you hang that. I was actually talking to him last night. He gave me my phone last night.
Oh yeah.
So he's in Texas at the minute.
Ah. So he doesn't have a problem then.
Oh my god, that Casper Spirit of Beginning film that I was on about. I can still get the VHS for about 28 quid.
There were a couple
I
of
think I was
VHS
too old for
tapes.
Casper because that's something that I don't remember that fondly. But I think that's because the first thing with Ghost was Ghostbusters for me, so you're never gonna top that.
I don't know if you've seen Shabby's latest video or not that he got from Gerard and his missus, but there was one item in that I really actually want, and again, it's technically a girly thing, but I want that Optimus Prime that Shabby's got. It's actually a My Little Pony's Optimus Prime. That thing is mint. I know they've done Ghostbusters, and I think they've done a Power Ranger one as well.
Yeah, they did a Pink Ranger. I think Mark has that one, right?
Yeah,
the one that Shabby showed off with the the Optimus, man, that is mint. That's peaky.
Yeah, but I just choose to have the other lights on, because if I have the other lights on, you can't see the display very well. So
that's why you should have done multicolor.
So I'm going to try and hunt one of those My Little Pony and make Optimuses then like.
I can't say I blame you, sir.
You can fit it somewhere.
What
Still
is,
make
by
it
the way,
work.
I'm just having a look up Dragon Ball Z since we're talking about it. What is Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Guy is
is that
like
after GT, Rory?
no, Guy is like it's Dragon Ball Z without filler. Some things are
It's
shortened.
basically Dragon Ball Kai. Dragon Ball
It
Kai.
makes like Dragon Ball Z, which is like 320 episodes. It makes it to 80 episodes or 100.
Yeah, it skips all figure episodes where it has like no, like any like nothing to go through the story.
Some major changes as well,
But I'd still recommend watching the entirety of Dragon Ball Z, because even the figure episodes, they do kind of help.
some of them work and some of them don't.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Because the Dragon Ball movies always confused me, because are they canon to the shows?
Not really. No.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. They're kind of just like a thing just to.
There is actually one toy line, and it's from Bandai, and I actually watched it on a YouTube video the day that somebody found in Target, and I'm hoping that we can get them or something. They're actually bringing out 6-inch Digimon action figures, Rory.
No.
Okay.
So they've got War Greymon. They've got his alter ego, like the next version up.
Yep.
Omega
I
Mon.
can't remember what the other one was, but holy crap, man, these things look good. I need to try and acquire one.
Yeah, try and get those figurized standard versions, the amplified. I have the
The
War
ones that
Greymon
you
and,
got.
yeah, those are just cool.
the kits that you've got, I really want. I want the War Greymon, and I want the Wolf guy as well. That I can never remember what his name is.
Metal Garurumon.
Garurumon. I want him. Those kits are amazing, man.
Yeah, they are.
Why? Thank you. I tried to get like because when I got these, Spider-Man Far From Home just came out, so I was trying to get similar glasses to like the Edith glasses that are in that. I wanted like very similar style, so.
So I know we're coming up to the weekend. So does anybody have any plans for this weekend? Just before we finish up?
No, not really.
Probably gonna edit some videos for the channel, but
Yeah,
might
Yeah,
start
I'm-
painting or doing custom. I don't know. Just
I'm going to kind of start doing a new YouTube thing. Instead of, I'm going to do like individual, like every figure that I get, I'm going to kind of just do like a short and kind of. I need to try and get one of those turntable things. That'd probably be easier.
oh yeah.
But the last couple of weeks I've been putting videos out and I'm kind of just showing like side, back, and they've actually been doing better than what I actually thought they would be doing. But I've got a trial item. I'm going to try and do. I want to do reviews like everybody else. I know everybody else does them, but I want to kind of do my own. That's why
Well,
I kind of
I've kind of come away from the whole figure review side of it.
I picked these up from Aldi's.
Yeah, you
And I
should.
kind of just want to do a review on them just to see
I would
What?
I'd say like
what
whatever you
they're actually worth.
I'm going to be very condescending here because I don't listen to my own advice. But if you've got stuff that you want to make a video on, just make a video on it.
Well, these were only £4 at Aldi's. So
Nice.
I want to see if they're actually worth £4. Kind
In
of
fact,
thing.
tomorrow I'm going to record a video on everything that I've kind of picked up this week is just one video.
Yep.
It's like the last couple of weeks is like the stuff that I've been picking up. I've just been doing them in shorts. I've kind of missed actually doing a proper video now. So I might have to stuff that I've picked up like last weekend. I might have to actually do a proper video and kind of explain where I got the stuff and blah 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 and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow as a one kind of like 20 to 30 minute video just showing off everything because I know obviously like in a couple of weeks I'm going to London. So that I'm probably going to make a video on like everything that I kind of picked up while I was in London.
Yep.
Because obviously I'll have the convention. I'm going to the Lego store and I'm also going to Forbidden Planet.
Oh.
And
I hate when it does that, man.
I'm not because I'm not with Forbidden Planet. They've got 2 floors. They've got like the normal shop floor, and then their basement is all like comic books and books. I'm not going to be venturing down into that bit because there's nothing there that I kind of want to get. But I'm going to be checking out the actual main shop floor because I'm hoping they got some Power Ranger stuff.
Yep.
Last time I went there, they had a Dragon Dagger. I'm kind of hoping they've got another Dragon Dagger because I need one to go in my Green Ranger shrine.
Oh, yeah.
It's quickly
don't have
is that I know these are not mobile, but I'm really digging these. I might have to start looking for the rest of these guys.
Yeah.
Custom, maybe?
Yeah, no, I need a
Just
even
for
if
a minute, because my brain is I'm overloaded with custom. I've got ideas coming out the UHA.
even if it's just a legacy Dragon Dagger, I just need a Dragon Dagger in my collection.
As
If
can
you
see,
need one,
I've
it
got-
is the legacy that you need, not the
I'm
not
still-
the Hasbro one.
Not the Hasbro one.
not the Hasbro one.
Yeah.
'Cause it's nice that you can play the tunes and everything, and just can
Yeah.
make music with the thing.
I'm still thinking
it's
of ideas
just-
for this story.
That that thing is cool as well. No, it's just the plastic they used for the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger. It just feels like in 3 years, if you drop it, it's gonna shatter.
Typically, like, it's just going to sit in a cabinet. Like, it's just going to sit like down in one of the cabinets down there.
Yeah, well,
So-
it's just like if you have to pay the full price for the Lightning one, I would
Hey,
I would wait and just make sure you get like 50 extra, because the plated steel, it just makes it look so much better than the Lightning version.
look at that.
Hopefully they'll-
If it's purely for display use, then it just has to be the Dragon Dagger, the Legacy one. That's
Yeah.
it. Just looks so much
Yeah,
better.
hopefully they'll have one. If not, it's no big deal. I'll try and get one eventually. But like,
See, I was
Think of-
actually thinking, Rory, when you were talking about customs, if I can find, I'm going to game tomorrow again. But I'm going to the big game that's near me. I'm going to see if they've actually got any more of these, and I might try and pick up a couple more because I think these would be good for custom.
Yeah. Those.
I really
those Marvel
want to.
Legends
I'm
were
going to actually
really
try and
good
see
for
if I
that.
can find Sabretooth to go with this guy. But I'm going to see if I can get some more of these.
so now we're kind of hitting 10 minutes to go.
Right.
All right.
So I think we should start closing it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian, you don't do obviously you don't do videos or like any kind of content, do you?
Yes.
Yet.
I'm working on it. Gathering my notes, but as I say, I'm planning on reviewing old TV shows. So as a starting point, going from there.
Yeah, it's quite a good thing to get into.
Especially
Rory.
the little one. Yeah.
Where
Congrats.
where can we find you?
Well, I have my YouTube channel, Shadow Wisp Productions. You can find me painting stuff there or reviewing stuff, all stuff, Rangers, Sentai, and Rider related, so Kamen Riders. And sometimes a little offshoot Digimon stuff as well. So. And lately, really picking up the customs again, so it's going to be a lot of custom videos on there.
Well, you heard it, guys. If you want to see some great custom work and some amazing videos, head to Shadow Wisp Productions and
He does
Make
some
sure-
amazing work, guys. He really does.
Bazakin. I mean, we're on your channel, so
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter. Don't usually use Facebook that often now. If you need me there, you can find me on Facebook. And I'm also on the TikTok as well.
the TikTok,
The TikTok.
The TikTok.
the clock app.
I'm actually doing quite well on the TikTok at the
Yeah.
moment.
It's a great little just like avenue just to throw up a
Is that
15
a technical term?
You really have to pick up on TikTok again.
See, the good thing with TikTok is that if you're a Power Ranger fan kind of thing,
Yeah.
that's where you'll get. If you put something up Power Ranger wise or Star Wars or Marvel,
Yeah, I know.
it's mental that you get the views and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, have I went for like 10
It's crazy.
10 subs to like 1,000 subs within absolute minutes. It was mental kind of
I
thing.
mean, when I started with that, because of you, Bas, because I remember you saying that I should do the TikTok. I remember within a month I was like 1,500 followers, and it's still like that. And there's one video that hit over 10,000 views just in a few weeks, and I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
It will never
But the
hit
thing is,
those numbers here on YouTube. But
because you do
Yeah.
a variety of shorts now, Rory, throw your short up on TikTok. Like, do what I do. When you do a short, throw it up on TikTok as well.
yeah, I need to do that again.
Yeah.
Because you
I
can
did
do
that.
what?
And
You can do what, 3-minute videos on TikTok now?
You can actually get 10 minutes as well, but it depends on what kind of phone you've got.
Yeah, there you go. So like anytime I make a short, I throw it up onto TikTok as well.
Android doesn't have the option yet, but if you've got an iPhone or if you're doing it on your PC or laptop, you can do up to a 10-minute video. So you could basically do a review on TikTok if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Nice.
well, 3 minutes
And
will
then-
work.
And then obviously then
3
there's
minutes. What can you do in 3 minutes?
then there's me, the Peaky Arrow. So you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok as the Peaky Arrow. Don't currently have an Instagram account because I've closed that down for a while. Just while I kind of like rebrand it and kind of make it a little bit more content creator
Mm-hmm.
shape. But yeah, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube as the Peaky Arrow.
Nice.
And I do, as I tell you every week, variety of videos. I like to branch out into different things. So I've got food experiments, Power Ranger figure reviews. I've got a few interview videos that I kind of want to try and get back into doing with some of my content creator friends. And yeah, a lot more planned. And I'm at 133 subs at the moment. If I can get to 500 subs by December, I will be getting my logo.
Shabby. It's to answer your question. Sorry, I've just answered the question, Chris. So I apologise.
No, you're fine.
The answer to Shelby's question is it's the Shrewsbury Town kit from 2 or 3 years ago. We had a purple away kit for a while. Very Cadbury like.
I did have. Right, I was looking for a sticker.
Wrestling.
I was looking for a sticker of my logo, but I don't seem to have any spare. So yeah, if I reach 500 subs by December, I will be getting my logo tattooed kind of up here on the top of my chest.
Talk about the devil and it will appear. Eh?
Hey, Dave. So yeah, help me reach 500 subs, and hopefully, if I make it and I get my logo tattooed, I will try and get the video filmed as a video on the channel, so you'll be able to watch me get the logo tattooed. I'll either try and record it as a video, or I'll see if I can live stream it.
And so you cry for the pain.
I've got 5 tattoos already.
No. You've got right. One condition: you have to nicely get the tattoo.
I'll try. It just depends if they allow me to. It depends.
Everybody, if it's 1K subs before December, we can pick the place. It's gonna be set.
No.
No, I think we discussed last week.
No. Yeah. So yeah. I will try and film the tattoo being done.
I'm good, Dave.
It will be
Any place
I
you
know, my
want.
friend.
1K.
it will be it's up to the tattoo.
And we'll put it out there to the vote as to what he gets tattooed, yeah?
No, it's my logo. I'm going to get my logo tattooed on.
No. We know you get your logo tattooed. We'll put it out to the vote on what you get tattooed.
No.
Oh yeah, if it's 2K subs, you can choose anything. and
No.
Chris will put it on.
Yeah.
Any place.
Yes.
No, it'll be the peaky arrow. It'll be my little logo that I have. Just 'cause I think that's just a cool little gimmick to try and entice people to sub, because it'll be a video on the channel as well, so you'll be able to watch it happen.
In all seriousness, for the sake of everybody's sanity,
What's the man with my first wave?
will the tattoo be visible or
Will what?
Oh man,
will the tattoo be visible? Or so,
Will it be
and then will
Why,
it be on
why
your
don't you
arm
do like one of those Steve O tattoos? Yourself on your back.
No.
Come on, man.
No. So it'll be kind of like just under like my collarbone. So just here.
Nice one.
Oh, Black,
Sensual.
you have my sympathy, my friend. I haven't
Ah,
got a
it's
tattoo
fine.
yet.
But I think we'll kind of stop back there
Yeah.
and call it a night before we start getting.
Nonsense.
Well,
Good to see you, David.
goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
It's been
Oh,
fun.
definitely.
Thank you, guys.
Catch you all later.
Bye.
Bye for now, guys.